You got scary pictures of this stuff?
I do. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Backyard Musings, broadcasting live from Apple Valley. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott.
Weird segment today. Weird
Yeah.
segment. Stay with us. They got some weird pictures involved, too.
Yep.
Stay with us. Let me throw it up here, the first one.
Grab your dolls, grab your pins.
And grab your cats and dogs.
Yeah, grab your cats and dogs. And your boys.
At the last presidential debate, President Trump said that Haitian immigrants are eating cats and dogs. He was instantly, and I mean instantly, fact-checked by David Muir, saying
like a bum on a
the city manager says that has not happened. There's no evidence. They always say there's no evidence. He was mercilessly ridiculed by critics, Democrats. I even scratched my head at that one. Trump, why did you say that, right? So we dug into the weeds, right? Today we're going to look at voodoo as practiced in Haiti because there's Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio.
Large population.
20,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
That moved in. And remember, J.D. Vance was saying, Margaret was saying, well, they're legally there, and he had to correct her and say it's this app that you just press the app and boom, you come in. And how did the Haitian immigrants get to Springfield, Ohio? Did they cross the border and walk up there?
Yeah.
The government flew them in.
Somebody had to fly them in. Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to take a look at voodoo as practice in Haiti.
You're pretty wound up about this.
I am. Okay. I mean, I only found one person talking about this, and I digged into the weeds on this, and nobody's talking about it. It's going to surprise you. Stay with this on this one because Trump was most likely right. And we've got some disturbing pictures at the end of sacrifice, animal sacrifice. So we're just going to show that just briefly.
Warning if children are watching.
Right. Our sources came from the website World Religions, Voodoo Religion, Meaning, History, Beliefs, and Rituals, and from HaitianLegacy.com.
Okay.
That's where our research came from.
All right, so let's get into this. So, Haitian voodoo is a religion that originated in the Caribbean and is now practiced throughout the world. It's based on spiritual principles and beliefs, as well as ceremonial practices and rituals. Haitian voodoo practitioners believe that through prayer and meditation that they can connect with their ancestors who may offer guidance to help in times of need. They're entitled to that belief, I guess.
Yeah.
They also believe that by honoring those spirits, they can improve their lives both physically and spiritually. Today, there are an estimated 10 million Haitians living abroad, many of whom have brought Haitian voodoo with them to new countries.
Yeah.
This religion continues to grow in popularity thanks to unique ties to culture and history, as well as its ability to bring people together for shared experiences. So I can understand why they'd want to flee their country. I mean, that country it's a corrupt little country.
It's devastatingly sad, poor too.
But I mean, some of these practices are kind of twisted.
Yeah,
but, whatever.
It's a mix of Roman Catholicism and voodooism, and they believe that we can do voodooism and we can worship, Jesus Christ. But the Bible says you can't serve mammon and can't love one another because you'll hate the other. You really can't.
Yeah.
So voodoo arose through a process of syncretism. I just said that between several religions of West and Central Africa and Roman Catholicism. There's no central authority and control of the religion, and much diversity exists among practitioners who is known as voodooists, voodooissants, or serviteurs. That's that little French.
Yeah. Well, and that there's a lot of French influence in Haiti. So, so voodoo teaches the existence of a transcendent creator divinity, Bondi, under whom are spirits known as Iwa, typically deriving their names and attributes from traditional West and Central African deities. They are equated with Roman Catholic saints.
Yeah.
So, the Iwa divide into different groups. The Manchan nations, meaning nations, most notably the Rada and Peto, about whom various myths and stories are told. This religion has been labeled both monotheistic and polytheistic, or polytheistic and initiatory tradition. Voodooists commonly venerate the Iwa at an Umfo, which is like a temple, run by an Ugan, which is a priest, or a Mambo, which is a priestess.
Mambo,
yep. Alternatively, voodoo is also practiced within family groups or in secret societies like the Benzongo.
Not good. Secret societies.
Yeah.
Downfall of nations.
Yep. Central ritual involves practitioners drumming, singing, and dancing to encourage an Iwa to possess one of their members and thus communicate with them. Offerings to the Iwa and to spirits of the dead include fruit, liquor, and sacrificed animals.
Sacrificed animals.
Okay, here we go.
So, folks, we just touched the tip of the iceberg here. And it's misunderstood, and we believe let people practice however they want to practice. We believe that.
Yeah.
But we don't promote or encourage voodooism. But let them do what they need to do.
Yeah, wasn't there a form of voodoo also, like if you wanted to get back at somebody, you had like a likeness of them, and you stab them with needles?
Yeah, that's is that in there?
Yeah.
No, well, I saw images like that.
But that's wild stuff.
Yeah. So, like I said, tip of the iceberg. If you want more information, you can find it out there.
Yeah.
Feeding the Iwa is of great importance with offering rites, often termed manje Iwa, feeding the Iwa. Animal sacrifices are often favored at annual feasts that an ungan or mambo organizes for their congregation. Species used for the sacrifice include chickens, goats, bulls, with pigs often favored for the petwo Iwa. The animal may be washed, dressed in the color of the specific Iwa, and marked with food or water. Often the animal's throat will be cut and the blood collected in a calabash. Chickens are often killed by the pulling off of their heads. Their limbs may be broken beforehand. In the case of Agwe and a Iwa of the sea, a white sheep may be sailed out to Troy Ilets and thrown overboard as a sacrifice. Okay, we're going to get off these pictures here because they're kind of gruesome. Okay.
All right. Once killed, the animal may be butchered and organs removed, sometimes cooked and placed on the altar or vive. On the altar, it sometimes sits within a kui, a calabash shell bowl. Interesting. Voodooists believe that the Iwa consume the essence of the food. I mean, you can't grill it till you kill it, right?
Right.
Food is typically offered when it is cool and it's left for a while before humans may eat it.
Before humans eat it.
Interesting.
That's the key. They eat the sacrificed animals.
Okay. Offerings not consumed by the celebrants are often buried or left at a crossroads. Libations might be poured into the ground.
So this ties it, to when you think of how crazy the Democrats, eating cats and dogs. Well, that's when they sacrifice the animal, then they eat it.
Yeah. What about their concern about the pollution and the earth, right? I mean, they're pouring this is not good. Where are they doing this? Where are they putting this stuff?
In the backyard.
Neighbor's backyard or your backyard or
well, they probably in secret. They probably, hide somewhere, maybe an abandoned building. Voodoo is the predominant religion of Haiti, and in fact originated in Haiti. And like I said, it's a mix of Roman Catholicism and the made of voodoo. 10 million Haitian expats take voodoo with them, right, when they migrate. So they took it with them to Springfield. Urban Springfield, Ohio does not have bulls, goats, pigs, or chickens. However, Springfield, Ohio does have cats and dogs and ravens. I get crows, Yeah. Is it so far-fetched to believe Haitians are sacrificing eating cats and dogs in Springfield, Ohio?
I don't know.
You tell us. We only work here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so what Trump said, is most likely true. Talk to people about this that you see at the Coke machine, at work on break or wherever, that, hey, voodoo does this.
Pretty twisted.
Weird. Whatever. Weird. Yeah, that's the thing. All right, folks, let's get back to our picture here so you can see our mugs. Thank you very much for joining us. Well, I don't say we hope you enjoyed this show, but hopefully it was informative. There's Cameron behind us.
Yep. And out here for the gruesome pictures.
All right.
Hey, Cameron.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Take care.
Bye.
Thank you. Hey, how you doing, Cameron?